In the heart of modern Beijing, behind towering red walls and a moat that has stood for 600 years, lies a place where time seems to hold its breath. For 5 centuries, no ordinary person could enter. No guest could wander without permission. It was known simply and fearfully as the Forbidden City. Nearly 1,000 buildings, 9,000 rooms, and behind every gate, a story of power, ambition, mystery, and human drama. This is not just a palace. It was the center of the world for those who were allowed inside. Construction began in the year 1406 under the Yongle Emperor, a man who moved the capital from Nanjing to Beijing to secure his power. It took 14 years, more than 1 million workers, and materials brought from every corner of the empire. Massive non-new trees floated down rivers for years to reach here. Stone slabs, some weighing over 300 tons, were dragged across ice roads in winter, lubricated by water, to slide them into place. Completed in 1420, it became the imperial seat of power for 24 emperors, first of the Ming dynasty, then the Qing. It was designed to reflect cosmic order. The blue-tiled roofs of the Hall of Prayer connected to heaven. The yellow imperial rooftops symbolized the earth and imperial power. The symmetrical layout placed the emperor exactly at the center of the universe. Everything here carries meaning. The palace faces south, toward harmony and light. The number 9 appears everywhere. 9,999 rooms, 18 bronze cauldrons, 9 times 2, rows of statues along roof ridges, 9 representing the emperor's supreme power. The number 5 appears too. The central gate had 5 arches. Only the emperor could use the middle one. Look closer at the rooftops. Each ridge has a row of mythical beasts. The more beasts, the more important the building. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the most important, has 10. The only building in China allowed that many. And beneath the floors, hidden drainage channels that carry away rainwater, so the courtyards never flood. A 600-year-old engineering marvel that still works today. But this was also a home, a world within walls. At its peak, up to 9,000 people lived here. Emperors, empresses, concubines, princes, thousands of eunuchs, and palace ladies. Life was beautiful, precise, and strictly ruled by tradition. Every step, every word, every bow followed centuries-old rules. The emperor was called the Son of Heaven, revered as nearly divine. Yet inside these walls he was also a man, born into luxury, often isolated, sometimes lonely, and rarely allowed to leave. Most emperors rarely traveled beyond these gates. They ruled the empire from the very center, yet were forbidden from freely walking their own land. This way of life lasted until 1912. The last emperor, Hui, was just 5 years old when the empire fell. He remained inside for another 12 years, a king in name only, until soldiers marched in and ended it forever. In 1925, the palace opened to the public. The Forbidden City was forbidden no more. Today, millions walk where emperors once walked. The walls still stand, the roofs still glow, and when you stand in the great courtyard at dawn, you can still feel it. The weight of history, the quiet of centuries, and the story of a place built to be the center of the world.